Hey guys, I just wanted to do a live video because so I'm at the dog park right now. I can't decide if I want my sunglasses on or off, so I'll probably put them on and off like 6 times because it's kind of sunny, kind of not. Anyways, so I'm at the dog park hanging out. There's not many people here. Scruffy's sniffing around. And a lot of people kind of asked me before I quit my job why I was doing what I was doing, and a lot of hi Shayla and then people now are like, what do you mean you quit your job? What do you know what I mean? Like, everyone's kind of confused on like my life, I guess, and my work situation, and all of that cool stuff. But so I started Beachbody like 2 years ago. Hi Mom. And do you want to say hi to my Scruffy? He's just sniffing. Anyways, so just about 2 years ago, I started being a coach. And when I started coaching, I was doing full-time school, and I was serving 2 jobs. So I was busy, to say the very least. So I was school online, and I was serving 2 jobs, and then I started coaching. So I took on basically a 3rd job on top of those 2 jobs, and it was craziness. And I didn't have much free time, and I had to take time out of my social life and make sacrifices. But the reason I did that is because there's a couple reasons. Obviously, I saw the potential in the business. I saw the potential in being able to quit my job and make millions of dollars, literally, and be a stay-at-home mom and all that cool stuff. And I also enjoy what I do, and I like helping other people. So I never really did decide what I wanted to do with as a job growing up. In college and all that, I switched my major like 10 times. And so when this opportunity came to me, it was awesome. Like, it was huge. I thought it was so cool because this is like exactly what I've been looking for. I had switched from like nursing to pre-med to health to organizational communication. Like, I switched a bunch. And one of the main things I wanted to do with my career was to make sure I was helping people. And so that's why I was like in the medical field a lot, and health, nutrition, fitness, all that stuff has also always been one of the things I've enjoyed. I've always been pretty active, and I've always liked sports and stuff like that. And I've always thought like biology and medical stuff is kind of cool, although that has really nothing to do with what I do now. However, it's in the same health field. So I've always been interested in that stuff. In college, I switched my major a whole bunch. Biology was too much for me with working 2 jobs. Nursing, the same. I switched to communications. I hated it. It was stupid. And I finally got my degree in health and wellness, just because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I just got a random degree, and finished school. And throughout that whole time, I was still doing this business on the side and making sacrifices and not hanging out with my friends as much. And people were like, I don't get it. You like make freaking $40 a week, and you're always working on that stupid thing you do online. And here we are almost 2 years later, and I up and quit my job with not making enough money to barely even pay my rent through this thing. But the thing is, you guys, I believe in it, and I believe that I can do anything with this. I believe that if I quit my job and put in more time, I will make more money, and I have. I believe that if I quit my job and put more time into this, I would be a happier person, and I wouldn't be so stressed. And you couldn't even believe how much less stress I am and how much happier I am, although my income has like literally been cut like way down because I'm not serving and making $100 a day. But I'm also not going into this horrible place I hate, being surrounded by people I don't like, and doing all this crap for other people and coming home stressed out every day. And then when I'm doing that, I'm just cranky. And then when I do try to work my business, I don't even want to because I'm cranky and I hate my job. And so that is why I've done this for the past 2 years, is put my time into this online thing, and spent so much time doing this, and all of a sudden randomly quit my job because I believe in the business and I want to help people. And here I am. Absolutely, I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I've never been so broke in my life, you guys. I'm not kidding. But I'm happier, and I'm healthier, and I'm not stressed out every day, and I'm not having to do stuff for people I don't want to do, and I'm not around rude customers, and it's awesome. I would way rather live like this, although yes, I'm stressed out about money and stuff, but it's coming and it's growing, but I would way rather do this than go to a job I hate every day for the money. And I don't think people will always learn that until they learn it the hard way, or maybe they won't learn it at all. And I think a lot of people will continue to do things they don't want to do because they don't see a different option, or they don't see a way out. But you guys, you have to believe that there is a different option. If you are in a career you hate, or you're living paycheck to paycheck, granted, I just said I am too. Thanks, Adam. I love you too. But if you're stuck in a place, there's always a way out. There's always something you can do to get yourself out of the situation you're in. Yes, it might not be that you are doing enough to quit your job tomorrow. Absolutely not. However, there's always a different option. You can always change your life. You can always be happy. You shouldn't do whatever just for the money. Trust me, like going through college, when you're like thinking of what you want to do, like I remember like looking online, like what is the salary of like this career? And I was like, 30,000, like screw that. Like I don't want to do that. So, and you know, that's why I never was in retail or anything like that. That's why I've always served, because the money's better. But then you learn that it's not even worth it, you guys. It's not worth hating your life and being stressful and doing stuff for people that are treating you badly. It's not worth it. And there's always a way out. Whether it's Beachbody, or it's a different network marketing, or a different career, or going back to school, or anything, starting your own business, you can do anything, you guys. Just like Tyler did the same thing. He randomly like quit his job and started doing his own contracting. Yeah, I mean, he got his he had plenty of experience and stuff like that, but he literally quit his job and then all of a sudden started getting jobs on some websites. So I've had a lot of questions and stuff like that, so I just kind of wanted to do a video, clarify, and let you guys know that you can do it. You can do it. Don't stay where you are just to do it. So that's all. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good one.